An unexpected turn of events in Delphi today. The man accused of murdering Delphi teens Abby Williams and Libby German appeared in front of a judge. Well, part of that hearing involving Richard Allen was supposed to be open to the public. But as WRTV's Rachael Wilkerson reports, that didn't happen.
We never made it inside the Carroll County courtroom. The day began with a closed status hearing. About 35 minutes into that hearing, a deputy came out and told us there would be no public hearing. When asked why there was a change in what happened, investigators shrugged. There is no transcript of today's proceedings, and everyone involved is under a gag order. The families of Abby Williams and Libby German did meet privately with prosecutors and investigators. Meanwhile, Allen's family was in the hallway crying, confused about what was going on. Defense attorneys then met with them. There were 4 new motions filed today. The bottom line is the defense is pushing to speed up the process when it comes to receiving documents. They say they want them in 15 days instead of 30. Both sides must have their evidence in by October 1st. The trial is set for October 14th. Some of those requested records involves the doctor who cared for Richard Allen during his time at Westville Correctional Facility. The physician testified in a previous pretrial hearing that she was aware of the Delphi murders and knew who Richard Allen was. The defense claims that doctor was investigated after pretrial comments and wants access to those findings. The state also wants to prevent its own witness from getting on the stand next week, along with 2 others. That's because the judge has not ruled whether or not these third parties can be mentioned during the trial. The state also claims that the defense is trying to annoy, embarrass, and oppress them. In Delphi, I'm Rachael Wilkerson, WRTV.